This is more of a warning than a review. What's up? Hope everybody's doing good out there. Got another movie for you today, and it's going to be Cell Count. And this cool-ass cover art here is basically the reason I got suckered into this movie. I was reading about the film on a website, skimmed over the review real quick, saw that it mentioned cube in it. So that brings us to Cell Count. So the story of Cell Count is basically this guy's wife has the disease, and he sends his wife to this experimental clinic, and he winds up going too as part of the deal to get the cure. And that's the big thing about this movie is the disease that's ravaging the world or whatever, which they really set up poorly, and then the cure. And you kind of get suckered in the first few minutes. The acting's really bad at the beginning, especially the doctor. He's just horrible. But the film looks pretty decent, and you know, you're kind of curious, what's this disease, what's the cure? You get suckered in. They wind up at this detention center, and it's a real detention center. It's not just a set. It's pretty cool, but they failed to utilize it properly to get any cool shots. I thought that was pretty weak, actually. And you know, they keep teasing you with this disease and cure, and the story really never ever goes anywhere. And I watched this damn thing all the way to the point where Daniel Baldwin showed up. Yeah, he's the fat Baldwin brother. And yeah, that's how bad this movie got. He winds up as the driver. And the whole film kind of has, they're trying to go for this Cronenbergish, you know, body horror type thing where this disease, and then versus is the cure worse, and supposedly this doctor's supposed to be running experiments, but he's not. And then in the last 10 minutes, when Daniel Baldwin shows up, or whatever his fucking name is, they take like a trauma twist sort of with it. I would call it a trauma apocalyptic twist. That's what I would say. And it just gets freaking ridiculous. So the beginning of the movie seems like it's kind of serious with just bad acting, and you know, they were trying to play it straight. And then at the end, I felt they took it in a, you know, campy sort of way, and they failed on both levels. So the direction's poor, acting by the doctor horrible, no character development by any of the people. The idea seemed golden, but once you see what the cure is, and they never really say what the disease is, but apparently it's ravaging the country, but they set it up really poorly at the beginning. The cure is kind of not really cool at all. It's not consistent. It's kind of just stupid. And oh, that's another thing. I'll show you the one cool effect that with the movie poster, all the artwork, they use this one effect in the movie, and it really doesn't play into the film really too much at all, have any of a influence too much. Just a cool visual, and I'm going to flash it on here right now, so close your eyes for 2 seconds. If you don't want a spoiler, here you go. This one thing is plastered all over the artwork, all the promotional stuff for this, and it's the only cool design, and somehow they worked in this movie, but it doesn't fit consistently in the story. Like I said, disease and cure are two stupid, separate things. You know, I guess it kind of touches on some Resident Evil crap, but it's just bad. You know, it could have been campy and it would have been better. That's what I was expecting from the cover art. It could have been straight up, and it could have just been better if they would have reworked the script a million times, maybe. But yeah, all right. I'm going to give it a 1 out of 5 stars because it suckered me in. I managed to watch the whole thing. So down below, I want to know how many times you've been suckered by good cover art. Back in the VHS days, it happened all the time. You know, without the word of mouth, you just picked up cool stuff based on cover art. But tell me lately, has it happened on a blind buy or something like that? What movie has cool cover art and is a horrible movie? It's like this one. 1 out of 5 stars for Cell Count. Oh, and when I was researching it, they're making a sequel, so that didn't make me feel much better. Even though this movie kind of takes a different turn at the end, and it kind of leads to, like, maybe you'll get some explanations in the second one because you didn't get any fucking thing in this one. It was boring as hell. Maybe the next one's going to be an action movie. I don't know, but it's supposed to be a sequel in 2014. All right, see you guys soon. Bye.